Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today, I want to talk about how silver helps you save. And if you like fun, entertaining, educational videos about silver, please subscribe and hit that bell button. Now, I'm not a financial advisor or anything, I'm just a random guy on the internet. But to me, silver isn't just a hedge. This is also a savings tool. And for me, I personally was looking into stacking before, but I started realizing that this is a savings tool, not just a hedge. And it's very true, because it helps you budget. At least the way I stack, it really does help me budget and stick to that budget. Now, the way I stack too, though, also has gotten me in hot water a couple times, and I almost had to liquidate some of this stuff because I bought too much. But it also prevented me from spending a lot of money. And I find that balance there is on my side to a gaining. I haven't made one impulse purchase since buying this. Because what I like to do, well, at least what I used to do, before all the craziness and everything, even at the start of the craziness, I would, whenever I got paid, I would figure out how much it would take to live my life, maybe set aside another $100 or so, in case anything small came up. And the rest of my money I'd put into precious metals. And I started off with silver. Right now I'm still stacking silver. Moved into gold for a bit there. And I like both metals, but right now I see the ratio back up at near 100. I know the premiums are high on this right now. But I see that ratio, I see how undervalued silver is. It's ridiculously low. You think of the prior peaks this made, and when it made it, such as the 80s, and how it's still far below that price. I see too much potential here to give up and move into gold right now, even with the high premiums. Plus, it's affordable. And now, there's a lot of people like me on a tight budget right now who could very well be thinking like me. When you're on a tight budget, you see the price of gold, you see this, you do your research, you start to realize how undervalued this is. Now, I've realized that a long time ago. I moved into gold for a bit there, more so because that's what the central banks hold, not this stuff. And it's always good to have some of what the central banks want. Now there's a good chance, well, I wouldn't say a good chance, but there is a chance that central banks could move into this. But I'm looking more towards hedge funds moving into this. Back as it used to be. Central banks also used to hold this. The silver was actually a monetary metal for a longer period of human history than gold. So I wouldn't count out that fact that it couldn't possibly happen again. But getting back to my point here of using this as a savings tool. It's not just a hedge, but a savings tool. At least that's how I use it. I'd love to hear how you guys like to use silver in your strategy. Do you guys only use it as a hedge? Do you guys use it as a savings tool and as a hedge? I'd love to hear your opinions. Please subscribe, like, share. It helped me and the channel out a lot. Stay positive.